Hey there, folks. I'm Zerfall.
I'm MysteriousJG.
And we are playing Inindo, the Way of the Ninja. And we're hoping to be going in the right way right now.
We're hoping this is Ninja Way. What
Dead
is
end.
that blue? It's like soggy ground or something?
Yeah, that seems to be what they put on dead ends and places with treasures.
What was that thing in the path there? Like a little... I guess it was like a little torch.
I think it's a little torch.
Hmm.
This one's really long.
The enemy is off balance.
Well, it's too bad that they're off balance so far away, because... I guess we could cast some magic at them. This guy's not going to. But our friend Otowano can... he knows flame. And torch, which... who knows what that does.
Probably lights up dark places. Hey, Mr. Zerf leveled up. It's gonna be way better at spying now.
I wonder if intel isn't intelligence and it's actually how good you are at intel
Intel inside.
when you're snooping. Oh, this one's just bringing us back. Oh, well.
We're bringing it back to I bet this is the same thing as the big loop-de-loop.
No, looks like it might be. Oh, no, it's just a dead end.
Nope. Dead end. Dead end, dead end, dead end. Beat it up, beat it up, beat it up, beat it up.
I mean, we might actually want to... This guy's got...
Come on, Odawana, take it out before it does poison shit.
Well, that's what I'm thinking, because like, if he does flame, he tends to kill it, but if he attacks it, he doesn't. And he grabbed an antidote, so that's a... plus. Oh man, this one's probably going to be a loop. Oh no, that's a way down. Interesting.
Nice.
So there will be plenty to explore while leveling up later. They tricked me. At least they made the dead end close instead of far. I don't know, you know what, we have leveled up since...
Trick trap.
Trying to...
You should be able to kill it just fighting style. Oh, how foolish of me. Suggest we be able to kill it fighting styles.
At least so far they've never been able to poison all three people.
Nice, he poked it with a stick to death.
So that means we missed by 1 hit point. Alright, let's... You know, we just picked up a couple...
Yeah, we should have plenty of...
Yeah, check it out. This guy had 3 when we entered the dungeon, now he's got 5, so...
Nuts.
Although, as much as I understand the idea of having this inventory system, I feel like outside of combat, all your items should just be in one pool.
Right.
For the purposes of equipment
Yes.
and... Yeah. Very serpentine road here. Okay, they're off balance. We're going to be able to kill them easy this time. And then it's miss, miss, miss. He kills you.
Poisons everybody. It's like super permanent poison that cannot be removed by antidotes.
Critical hit!
Critical hit! 19. Wow.
He needs to have people in the eye more often. I mean, come on, what's the purpose of all these little loops? They're just trying to
They're
pad
just
the game.
stretching out the fight, or the battles.
What's all this? A way down? A way down? What?
Oh, it's getting complicated now. It's like a
And-
snake's head, and those are the eyeballs.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, it's a Doki Doki Panic.
And there's giant spiders. It's a giant spider invasion of savings. Hey, they're all Blanca from Street Fighter.
Although we were able to do
Shit's getting real now.
more damage than normal from our little friend there. Okay, so I'm gonna move up so that these guys can't.
Yeah, let's try to kick out that spider before he uses poison on anybody.
Giant spider. He's so happy though, and evil.
Happy and evil, he is happy and evil, he is happy and evil. Doki doki, panic.
Okay, yeah, those Dokis don't do much damage. Neither do giant spiders, so we're not too. Said B.
Doki doki, panic, doki doki, panic. Poke out its giant spider eye.
Oh, watch out! He's made his head spiky. He's got Super Saiyan. It failed.
Tried to remedy the situation. Harmon's taking a little bit of a beating, but giant spider's almost defeated.
Well, I mean, and he still has only taken 11 damage, so that's not too bad.
Right.
I feel like if he gets low and for some reason we don't feel like healing him, well,
Bitches.
if we don't feel like healing him, we can always stick him behind the other two guys in the fight.
Right, you should be alright until the enemy start using like Doki Doki magic.
Well, I guess we're gonna go down one of these. I feel like this one's probably more, because it's not the very center one. What's with these places where I can't see the walls?
Cave is too big. We want tiny linear cave back. Oh, here we go.
What do we got? Earth Gem!
Earth Gem, bitches!
Wait!
What?
It said our bags are full.
Oh.
Could you imagine if we walked all the way back to the top and they're like, oh, hey, let's give an antidote to Hanyo. Earth Gem inside. Earth Gem taken.
Super sweet music.
Nice! You found an Earth Gem. Oh, and secret treasures to the side? That's why the cave's so big.
Not that secret, but
Well, I mean,
light now for those light days.
I feel like it could have been pretty easy to... So apparently Zerf was the only one able to... Because I don't think he's... Yeah. It's hard hat. Yeah, see, the light mail is not here. We're gonna have to do some inventory management when we get out of this cave. Oh, you've made a big mistake, Doki.
This Doki Doki is starting to panic.
I mean, when you're doing 2 damage to the weakest guy in the party, if it takes 5 damage from a spider bite, you should take a look at your life.
It's a lot like you were.
This is probably the secret way out.
It could be. Yeah, I'm reading some interesting things in the back. These characters, if I kind of wander around and appear at tea houses and stuff, if they get killed in battle, a new character with the exact same stats but a different name and hometown will appear.
That's kind of neat, actually.
Yeah, so the game is actually like, you can never actually get rid of people who are trying to kill you because like a new person will spawn.
And eventually ask you to stop attacking them. What if we move him up here? There we go, now I got 3 attackers. And with the only ranged attack, Mr. Zerf will just take the back line.
Hiding in the back. Hiding behind his healer.
The healer's a tank mage. Hey, and he leveled up. All that damage. Perfect timing to be a tank.
Nice.
He learned speed and sleep. That's for power nap. Mix them together.
Yeah, he learns speed so he can get like all hyperactive and then sleep so that he can actually come down.
Okay, is this the way we came in?
That's how we came in, so...
But I feel like, considering we're done with this dungeon, we might as well check at least this one other staircase. Ooh, a Matokage.
No idea what that is.
It's a lizard. And if you don't have a shoe with 8 coins in it to give it when it appears, it will curse you for the rest of your life. It's a Japanese demon of some kind. But the curse it gives you is that you have stinky feet. Oh, treasures!
Sure are.
Medicine. Nice, you found a medicine.
You found a shoe with 8 coins in it.
An antidote. Nothing too great. I mean, the elixir is pretty good, I guess, but... So I'm just curious. We got our run on. No, that's just a dead end, yeah. There you go.
Let's take that path out and you can always come back in.
Oh, yeah. How did they catch us by surprise? They're surrounded.
Yeah, we were surprised at how little it cares that it was surrounded.
We thought it was more scared of us than we were of it.
Generally not true of snakes.
It'd be awesome if this was a one-way walkout so that you could accidentally leave the cave instantly once you've done. Giant slug.
Ew.
Yeah, apparently they've been supping on blood.
Yeah, they got like pink.
Alright, I got a new strat here.
Pro strats.
There's some pro strats here. We're gonna attack this top one. And when I remember, the guy at the bottom is going to cast sleep instead, so we only have to deal with one at a time.
Sleep as opposed to speed.
Oh, it's a AoE sleep. Well, it's too bad it didn't work, but
yeah, it doesn't work on anybody, but when it does, it works on everybody.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna have him move back. Move back!
Yeah,
Get out the way!
Damage.
Yeah, that's why I don't want him hitting the same guy still. Okay, magic. Do you know what? We have heal 1 here. It probably doesn't cost much.
Completely restored. It did cost kind of a lot, though.
We already have heal 2. We don't even need it yet.
Heal 2 might work on multiple party members. Or multiple cats. Nope.
Still selection. Oh, and you had 2 rings! And no
we
magic
didn't
left.
need it at all.
We're leaving the dungeon.
Hopefully we'll level up, bitches.
I think he leveled up pretty close by. Well, that was 50 experience points. That's not too bad.
Yeah,
Not
that's
too
the
bad
mobs
yet.
Until they stop letting you encounter enemies here. That's the mob you're going to want to fight.
Oh no, there's so much dungeon left.
Maybe this is the only way out, and like that whole area that we saw before you couldn't get to. It's your escape route.
Could be. Psh. This guy's dead. I accidentally went to magic instead of move, so this guy gets extra dead now.
Except that he's not.
Oh,
and he's
boo!
gonna poison all of us.
It's interesting, if Mr. Zerf hits one of these guys first, and then the other guy casts flame, it kills them, even though well, I guess Mr. Zerf is higher level. They have the same weapon, though. Oh, more poison, great.
Well, now we can use antidotes and get them out of our inventory so that we have room to carry other things.
Yeah, and move our move that light mail into our. That's how they get you. They fill up your inventory with all these free antidotes, and then like, how many do we have here? Quite a few. It's just such a clunky menu for getting to your items. And then you can't go by pages or anything. You have to...
It's an SNES game, eh?
Hey, there's a bunch of SNES games with better...
There are. It's not as bad as Tecmo Secret of the Stars menu. It's actually probably pretty similar, because that menu system sucks.
Okay, he's definitely getting that, and he's definitely getting the Tengu Wing. Does he have anything else important? I don't know, but I'm not letting him carry it around, because he's going to keep it if he dies or something. Go into the ether forever. Alright, equip Mr. Zerf. Hard hat. Light mail. It's quite an improvement, more than double. It's not an amulet or anything. Who knows what it is? We'll have to check it out once we're out of that.
It's a very serpenty sort of cave.
Yeah. Be-doop. Two of these guys. And they're off balance. I kind of just want to get out of here.
The last time we didn't even get... we wasted our preemptive attack.
Our bonus move,
Last time they didn't even get off an attack before we finished them off, but...
I feel like that's really lame that...
Yeah, you get a preemptive attack and they're off balance and you still aren't allowed to escape.
Yeah. Oh, it was just that person's move. That's weird. It uses up everybody's turn, but... Or maybe it doesn't! So each person could have tried to flee during that, off-balance attack. So you get 3 chances instead of 1, so I guess that's a little bit,
I wonder if your party members flee individually. And like we can have Mr. Zerf stuck by himself after everyone else has run.
That's a good question, actually. I'll have to check that off screen when I'm not... Like, all this damage that we've already done, I don't want to waste it if we run away and don't get experience. 24, that's not very much. I feel like this is a recognizable place. Perhaps this is... It just brought us up to further up in the cave.
It is taking us some time to get out of this dungeon, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like the first one where they just like...
Work you back out of there.
Yeah. Leveled up!
Right. Level up, bitches. Beep, beep. Giant puppet invasion.
They look kind of cute, actually.
They are pretty adorable. They're like little Halloween spiders.
You get a 12-pack at the dollar store.
It's like, Happy July 4th, here are Halloween spiders.
Oh, you dated the video.
Oh my god. And it's under my age.
Oh,
Everything's a sticky mess. That seems kind of gross, actually.
I'll wait a turn before I do that, but if he takes another big hit, I'm gonna want to heal him. I like to know that my enemies are suffering in the damage that they take.
Yeah, it's nice to know that
Like
the
when you
adorable spider creature is in pain.
Well, when you use your magic spell, Flame, it says suffered, but when you hit them, it just says they took blank damage. So you understand, burning causes much more pain, suffering.
again, we want to make sure that the adorable little cartoon creatures suck.
Of course. This isn't the one we came from, is it?
I don't think so. I'm really not sure.
Alright, I'm gonna see, because these guys are kind of chumps. If it's everybody separately, or... This is just like the song! So it is everybody gets away with one person's try. And we ran so far away. No, it definitely isn't. It's just taking us back to the start part, though. Jeez. What a frickin'... Oh, we're taking out our frustration on this guy. Hey, there we go. Get that magic back. Oh, there we go. So this wasn't behind, it was still not the first floor. Or a floor we had been on. Of course there's a split path. Oh, he knows wind now.
I wonder what we're going to learn from Earth. Getting this Earth gem.
I think heal. Heal or cure. Or antidote. Thanks, game. Oh, hey, we're just back here.
Wasn't that the stairs up that we need?
Yeah, these are the stairs up that we need. So it turns out that there's just two paths that can take you to the bottom.
Oh, I got you.
And
there's no super secret shortcut.
Super secret shortcut to get back.
I just don't know. Oh man, I don't know how many more of these random mob battles I can watch. It's
yeah.
You can move like up to them, or yeah. Here we go.
I think this is the way out. Oh, and then
yeah,
this is
the
the
right track.
Alright. Hey, level up. Alright, so this should be relatively easy to navigate through in fast speed because it's the part where everything's just a straight line.
And away from Venomora.
Well, just because it was... I didn't want to have to walk up to it. The Earth Gem is deep underground.
Actually, it's not. We're picking it up.
I can't believe that they made us do one more fight right there.
A bunch of jerks.
So it really wasn't a challenge dungeon, other than the poison, but if you buy, like, 2 antidotes, you have enough to get you through the first few fights, and, I'm sure if you did that by yourself...
Yeah, I probably would have prepared. You got it. Good going. Now you have special powers of the earth.
Oh, cool.
The repair technique, I guess that's kind of like cure.
Oh, I read that as, squirrel! Has mastered the squirrel technique!
Mastered the squirrel technique.
Oh. We also learned the squirrel technique.
Now you know 2 versions of squirrel. You must go to Mount Hagaru Dungeon, north of Dua Castle. Dua is north of here. You could ask for directions and recruit.
I know where it is, but I won't tell you.
Still have a long way to go, but you're making progress.
Progress. Alright, so let's head to the inn. Sleep away our pains.
Oh, we have over 1,000 gold now from that.
Yeah, not bad. And level 11, up 2 levels. What happens if we meet with Hanzo?
We should definitely talk to this guy as often as possible because I believe he is the best character in the game.
Okay, so, but who else is here? Shoot to Mame is. Kuko, what do you want with me? What type of person are you? Oh, look, we're meeting all kinds of people now.
big hat lady.
Sorcerer. Ask. Name.
Aren't you that famous Ego Ninja? I'm Kuko the Sorcerer.
I'm Cuckoo for Magic Puffs. This guy doesn't like us at all.
He's a pro Nobunaga sorcerer.
You can't do that. Not in the mood even to talk. Alright, so you're saying that... Oh yeah, this guy said... We should chat this guy up so that later on when we...
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and lodge. It's 30 now. Oh, because we have 3 people.
We have 3 people. Oh, we can't all sleep in one bed.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be one of those types of parties. Oh well. So, I guess next time we're going to be heading up to, what's its name, mountain? Or maybe we'll go get a job because it's a new month. That probably makes sense
we'll go
too.
to what's his name mountain or what's his name castle. There's just so many what's his name things to do.
Yep. All I know is we're not going to be going to talk to Nobunaga. He's a jerk. I'm Zerfall.
I'm MysteriousJG. We're not jerks.
See you next time.